What's up, everybody? It's the Flash Ash here, and today we're going to be reacting to top 10 shooting guards after the 2019-2020 season, NBA season. I checked out the point guard one. It's already uploaded on my YouTube channel. I'll probably upload this tomorrow on Thursday. And my God, the point guard one was so disrespectful. I wonder how the shooting guard will be. So let's check it out.
What's up, guys? It's Nico here. In this video, we're going to take a look and see who I believe are the top 10 shooting guards in the NBA after the 2019-2020 season. I know this will be a controversial topic as always, so all I ask from you guys are your comments down below.
As many as are needed!
I already made the top 10 point guards in an earlier video, so check it out after watching this one. Again, just a short disclaimer. For shooting guards who were injured for a majority of the year like Paul George and Klay Thompson,
Okay, so they won't add Paul George.
can't include them on this list. I'm going to take into account players who played more than 50 games for the season. Hope you guys understand. If you guys are interested in knowing how I rank these players, it's based on, of course, their starter for their team impact, production on the court, and of course, this year's stats. So no, I'm not taking into account their past playoff performances, just this year.
My top three are number 3, Kawhi, number 2, LeBron, and number 1, Giannis.
So putting a bit more weight on their production since, I've seen the comments, and of course, I want to fine-tune and improve my list and just adjust if needed.
I bet Buddy
Anyway,
Hield is
let's
number
kick
10.
off this ranking.
I'm assuming.
At number 10 is Shea Gilgeous.
Shea Gilgeous
After
Alexander?
checking the Thunder roster,
Okay. Shea, though? Number 10? I'll probably put him a little low.
this year, it was clear he'll be the starting two guard for the OKC Thunder, since Chris Paul will for sure be the man in the point. As the main centerpiece of the Paul George trade, SJ has surpassed expectations everyone had for him, and is playing with the patience and poise that only NBA veterans have. In just his sophomore year, he's one of the main reasons why OKC is currently 40-24 and 5th in the Western Conference. He went from averaging 26.5 minutes per game for the Clippers during his rookie season to playing more than 35 minutes per game for the Thunder.
Yeah, he did play a little bit more minutes.
Gilgeous Alexander exploded onto the scene, setting career scoring highs in each of his first two games with OKC. Since then, the 21-year-old has consistently led the Thunder in scoring. Projected as
He is not a bad rebounder for a point guard. For a shooting guard.
Showed the potential that he can contribute in all facets.
He used to play point guard.
Sky's the limit for this 21-year-old.
For his rookie year.
At number 9, I have Jaylen Brown.
I was gonna say I thought it was Jason Tatum. My God, but Jaylen Brown at 9. I'll give him a little credit there.
Is one of the best two-way wings I can think of, and should have been an All-Star this year. The Celtics.
Yeah, he was snubbed. He was probably one of the biggest snubs.
This season, Brown is averaging 20.3 points.
I feel like ever since he cut that, I feel like ever since he cut that flat top, I feel like he's like improved his game a lot.
2.2 assists, 1.1 steals, shot 49% from the field, 38.1% from 3, and 73.6% from the line. Another fun stat that I saw was that he joins teammates Jason Tatum and Kemba Walker as the only trio of NBA teammates this season, with each averaging at least 20 points per game. Of those three, I never thought I would see the day that Brown will be dropping 20.
What was I saying? Small forwards. I forgot. This is shooting guard. Top 3 shooting guards, probably James Harden, Devin Booker, and I wouldn't say Drew Holiday. Who could I say? Shoot. I'll get back to that.
Points a night at the start. Kyrie Irving leaving the Celtics did wonders for this team, and we are seeing their young talents as well as veteran Gordon Hayward having fun again in the basketball court. At such a young age,
I wouldn't say Gordon Hayward's a veteran. I think he's still pretty young.
Nowhere near his prime yet, and hopefully by the start of next season, Brown will finally be a regular in future All-Star games to come. Number 8, I have Drew Holiday, who has perfectly stepped in as an 11-year veteran guide.
Really? I think he's like a top 6, top 5.
Pelicans to their first
8,
playoff berth. It looks like he's already been in the league for so long, but Drew is only 29 years old, and my best memory of him was him locking down Damian Lillard.
Maybe CJ McCollum
playoffs.
might be number 3 for shooting guards.
Some past playoff battles and overall great numbers of 19.6 points, 4.9 rebounds, 6.9 assists, 1.7 steals, 0.8 blocks a night, shooting 45.2% from the field, 35.7%.
Though, to be honest, I feel like he should be lower because, yeah, you gotta look at his blocks or whatever. He's almost like averaging a block per game, and he's only like a shooting guard. Like, how many shooting guards do you see like average like a block per game. No one exactly.
3 and 70% from the line. Drew still doesn't get the respect he deserves, and who I can confidently say is one
Yeah, I
of the
feel
most
like
underrated
Drew
players
Holiday's
in the
kind
game
of
today.
slept on.
This is an elite two-way player for the Pelicans, who's just getting shadowed by the more media darlings in Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and of
Though
course,
I feel like he probably needs to get traded. To be honest, I feel like he's actually one of the people that could get traded.
or what some people call him, Xanos.
Fucking ridiculous.
The Pelicans may be on the outside looking in as far as the Western Conference standings go, but with a healthy roster coming into next season, the Pelicans need Drew Holiday at his very best if they want to shock the world next year.
Buddy Hield better be.
Number 7,
Zach
Zach LaVine,
LaVine
who I
only
believe is
had
getting
7. Bro, Zach LaVine is literally like a top 4 shooting guard.
by Jim
Who's
Boyle.
better than Zach
It
LaVine?
is what it is.
It is what it is.
That guy doesn't
like
know how
that.
to use his roster and shouldn't even be given the chance to coach the Chicago Bulls. Anyway, despite all the circus that's been going on in Chicago,
The
LaVine's
Bulls are
still
almost a
amazing,
playoff
and
team.
as always,
Hey, if the Bulls never had Zach LaVine, they wouldn't be nothing at all. They would probably be maybe like the 13th, 14th seed. They wouldn't be nothing without Zach
boosting career
LaVine.
numbers this year. Since his days at UCLA,
Literally,
LaVine
look
has
at
become one of the
that.
most entertaining
Look at that. 25.5 points per game, 4.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists. Okay, maybe the assist is low, but like it's the Bulls. He's gonna have to carry them because they really have nobodies except for maybe like Kobe White. Thomas Satoransky's an alright player. Laurie Markkinen is having like the worst season of his career. Though I know it's maybe like his 3rd season into the NBA. And you have Wendell Carter Jr., who's not a bad player. The freak is 5%? Is that 5% of field goal? Oh, 45%. I was gonna say.
players in the game today, with dunks that would light up the whole arena even if the Bulls are down big, or get hot from 3-point line just like what he did to the
He
Charlotte
is a
Hornets
clutch
when he bombed
shooter, I'm
them
not
with
gonna
30
lie.
three-pointers.
He is kind of
LaVine
clutch.
can be a franchise-altering player. In fact, he already is, no matter how controversial that might sound. He has made the most out of the opportunity
I
given
think
him
he's
in
a top
Chicago,
4.
and with the front office getting the facelift it needs after 20 years, it's only the coach that needs changing around the city. And when that happens, I can guarantee that the Bulls will reach new heights with Zach LaVine as their main guy moving forward. Number 6, I have CJ McCollum. When I think of
Six. Calm down. Just calm down. You have CJ McCollum at 6. What's wrong with you? Bro, he's like a top 3, top 4 shooting guard. Are you kidding me?
CJ, I think of the guy who loves the mid-range, a
6?
throwback to how shooting guards used to be, and someone who uses skill more than his athleticism.
My own opinion, I feel like CJ
Not
McCollum got
surprising that he's
way
also a
better.
great three-point shooter. He has never dropped below 38%. He's comfortable hitting threes from the corner or above the break. He can hit them on step backs or off the dribble. He is one of the best creative scorers in the game and someone who I love to watch.
If James Harden
For
is
the
not
year, he's
number
averaging
1, then
22.5
like we have to
points,
scrap.
4.1 rebounds, 4.3
Literally
assists.
22.5 points per game, 45.3% from the field goal, 38% from the 3, which isn't bad, and 75% from the free throw, which is kind of bad.
45.3% from the field, 38% from 3, and 75% from the line, which is respectable. Savvy numbers for the second option of the Portland Trailblazers. Although at 28 years old, he still has room and time to work on his defense.
He's only
Not to
28,
mention that with the
God.
Blazers not
I thought he
making
was
the playoffs
younger.
this year,
I thought he was
the trade
younger
rumors
than
are just
that.
going to get louder since there's no way that Portland is trading.
No,
Damian
they
Lillard
should not
for
trade
him.
him.
If they do trade CJ, any
They
team
should
that
keep
trades for
him.
him will get the guy that can consistently score 22 plus points a night and dish the ball to his
Oh
teammates
shoot,
from time to
my
time.
camera should be down
That
here.
team needs to surround him with defenders though, since he's a liability on that area. Number 5 is Donovan Mitchell.
Okay. I take that back. I feel like actually Donovan Mitchell should be a top 3. Without Donovan Mitchell, the Jazz It would probably be an 8 seed team. I know they got Rudy Gobert for defense. He's kind of like an offense too. Joe Ingles, which is not a bad player, coming off the bench, I think. And they have Bojan Bogdanovic.
Mitchell has posted identical star numbers this year compared to the last 2 seasons, but it doesn't mean he has regressed. This is still the same guy that can
Top
jump off the gym and
five,
make the
though.
occasional three-pointer that will kill any runs made by the opponent.
Literally 24.2 points per game, 4.4 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 45% of field goal, 36% from the three. I mean, that's decent. I mean, that's kind of terrible. And 86% from the free throw.
Because the Jazz roster is set with
24.2
nucleus already has,
points.
I'm really against the team trading him or either Rudy Gobert. I mean, we all saw the rumors, right?
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly.
We saw what Mitchell can do when he's locked in, and I don't see any guy right now who's available that can replicate the impact that he's doing for this team. He's only a 23-year-old player. It's normal for him to get upset with what Gobert did in the past, but hopefully one day he realizes that he needs to make it work with who he has got.
Wait, is Jimmy Butler counted as a shooting guard or a small
Spiders
forward?
already defied the
So
odds
I
when the
think
Jazz beat the
Jimmy
Thunder 2 years
Butler.
ago. I'm confident. that he
Jimmy
can do
Butler, I
that.
think, is playing small forward.
Number 4, I have Jimmy Butler. Who
Jimmy,
overnight suddenly become one of the
no. I don't care what you say. Jimmy Butler is a small forward. Jimmy Butler has played small forward this year because Tyler Harrow, I think Tyler Harrow is literally like is the starting shooting guard. I think Kendrick Nunn's the point guard because Goran Dragic comes off the bench. But no, Jimmy Butler is a shooting guard. I mean, is a small forward.
best leaders in the NBA and one of the guys responsible for accelerating the growth of the Miami Heat. Every article that I read while I was doing my research always goes back to Jimmy keeping his teammates accountable and responsible for
But if
how
he
they
still
perform in
played shooting guard,
basketball.
I mean, he can
It's
play
really
shooting
a
guard
big
here and there now,
understatement
but
to
he's
say that
more
Butler
likely a
has
small
finally landed
forward.
with the perfect team
He's
that
not.
captures who
He
is as
doesn't
a
really
person
play
and a
that
basketball
position.
player.
Plays
His
shooting guard
average
that
is 20.2
much.
points.
But yeah, this
6.2
is probably one of Jimmy Butler's best seasons. 20.2 points per game, 6.6 rebounds, 6.1 assists, 1.7 steals per game, 45%, 80. Wait, what about the three? What about the three?
Assists, 1.7 steals, shooting
Doesn't he shoot
45.4%
threes or
from the
something?
field and 83.3% from
I mean,
the
I
line.
know
It's
he
just
shoots
right
threes,
for
but
this
they
team
just
that
don't
is
show
getting
it.
significant contributions from everyone they have brought into
I
the
don't
squad.
think he had enough
Who
room
knew
because he
Jimmy
had
Butler will be
steals.
disloved by the media and his teammates? I certainly didn't. At number 3 is Devin Booker. Booker is currently enjoying
Who's better than Devin Booker? I mean, I know James Harden's better than Devin Booker, but who's better than Devin Booker too? Bro, I swear to God, Devin Booker is the most slept-on player in the NBA. Literally, he is shooting the best field goal percentage in the NBA, like over like 50%, maybe I think 60%. I don't know, averaging like more than like LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and he's only number 3 at shooting guard. Who's better than him?
his career
Who's
in
better than Devin Booker?
26.1 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 6.5 assists.
26. Wait, 48? No, I swear he shot like 50%. I mean, that's still kind of like close to 50%. But literally, 26.1 points per game, 4.1 rebounds per game, 6.5 assists, 40, like technically I guess 49%, 36.2, 91%, 91.7% from the free throw. And he's only number 3.
From 3 and 91.7% from the line. He is one of the best pure scorers in the NBA today, and also one of the most underrated playmakers.
Without Devin Booker, I mean, I get it, the Suns are like low on the standings, but literally, like, who do the Suns have? DeAndre Ayton was suspended for like 20 games. Ricky Rubio, I guess, is like a decent point guard. But, like, who do you also have? I mean, I guess Kelly Oubre and whatever. But, like, that's the only help Devin Booker has. Devin Booker doesn't have that much help on his team.
In fact, Coach Monty Williams is even
Dario
entertaining-
Saric, ever since Dario Saric has left the 76ers, he has been nothing at all. He has been completely trash.
idea of playing Booker some Phoenix Suns may only be 26-39 for this year,
Alright, I'm back.
but that's not entirely Booker's fault. In fact, I'm actually happy with the kind of growth this team is having this year, and they're not actually getting blown out in a consistent basis. Book becoming a full-fledged all-star this year are one of the many good signs that this Phoenix team may just shock us as soon as next year. If you take a look at the standings, they're just a game behind the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah,
Crazy
I
times
get that, but that still doesn't mean nothing. What does the standings have to do with like? If you're a good player, you're a good player. The player's not the team. The player's just the player.
living it.
He doesn't have any help with him, except for like Kelly Oubre and DeAndre Ayton. Maybe if DeAndre Ayton's stupid self didn't get suspended, maybe they would have been a higher seed. Maybe a 10th or 9th
Booker
seed.
needs to develop is his defense if he really wants to take the next step of his career. At just 23, he'll have a lot of chances to bring the Suns back to their glory days. Number 2 is Big Panda, also known as Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal.
I forgot about him. But still, he's not better than Devin Booker.
It's a one-man wrecking crew for the Washington.
I'd probably say actually
Without John
top
Wall, you just know he's
3,
going
Bradley
to
Beal
go
3, and Donovan Mitchell at 4.
Stick
And
try
CJ
to will his
McCollum
team
at 5.
to win every game.
I
With no
forgot
other
about Bradley
significant
Beal.
help
How can I
around him,
forget
he
about
has
him?
managed to drag the Wizards to the 9th seed in the East with 24 wins.
Yeah, but he's averaging like 25 points per game. He's literally carrying the Wizards. Literally, if Bradley Beal wasn't on the Wizards, they wouldn't be no one. They would probably be like the worst team in the East. But I am surprised. Literally, ever since, though, they lost Isaiah Thomas, bro, they've been getting better. But, like, the only player, their best player would literally be Davis Bertans.
That is really
you're the
impressive
9th
since I'm
seed.
really
That
not
ain't
kidding.
bad.
Beal is the team's only main source of offense. I'm
I
surprised he
feel
hasn't
like
gotten
if you're
injured.
like the 9th, 10th, and 11th seed, you're not a bad team. But if you're like the 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, you're a trash team.
Yet with all the lifting that he's been doing. This year he's currently averaging 30.
30? I thought he was averaging more than that. But, like, still, like, I still don't think he's better than Devin Booker. Like, it's just because that's just like saying, like, Trae Young's averaging more than LeBron, but Trae Young's not better than LeBron. Like, you know what I mean? Like Devin Booker's a better player.
0.5 points, 4.2 rebounds, 6.1 assists, shooting 45.5% from the field.
Devin Booker needs more help than Bradley Beal does.
From 3 and 84.
Because they have Thomas Bryant,
averaging a minute
they
less
have
this season,
Davis
but still managed to
Bertans,
score 5 more points. Really insane
help
growth by
him,
Beal. And
which
one more
aren't
thing.
bad
This
players.
guy wasn't named an All-Star this year.
Roy
Which is a
Hachimura.
bit stupid.
Roy
since Trae Young
Hachimura
was named
is
to be an all-star
not a
starter.
bad, is a good
It
rookie.
just makes you question how much coaches and some people underrate his game. Anyway, let's get this man some help.
We already
Number
know
one, I gotta
who
give it to
number
the
1
beard,
is. We don't have
James
to
Harden.
argue about it.
Another year, another season where James Harden is a leading scorer not only for the Houston Rockets, but the entire NBA. Harden's per game averages are similar to last year's numbers, in which he had an amazing and historical season. The king of the step back and putting up points in a hurry, Harden is in a class of his own when it comes to offense. While last season he finished as a runner-up for league MVP, this year he isn't anywhere near the top of the MVP ladder. You guys
Only
may ask,
34.4. I thought he was averaging like 36. Really, his stats went down a little. God.
well, James Harden wasn't having a great season. Although Harden was selected as an All-Star for the 8th
I
consecutive
feel like
season,
I felt like when James Harden got the braids, I felt like he was worse, and then Westbrook had to do everything.
he most likely would have been a member of the All-NBA team. Those accomplishments are rewarded only due to stats alone. But if you guys have been following the Rockets this year, the Beard has had some of the worst shooting performances in his career this season. But because he would somehow still finish with 30 plus points, many would think he had a good game. Switching to super small ball as well must have messed up his game a little bit, since of course everyone would need to accept the fact that PJ Tucker is now their starting center. Not to mention his buddy Russell Westbrook needs his touches as well.
Yeah, PJ Tucker's only like 6'5", and he's playing the center position. That was a terrible trade of what they did. They should have never traded Clint Capella. That was terrible. I mean, This is the thing I don't get. You have Tyson Chandler, even though he's old, you can still play him. Like,
I know it sounds a bit
Like, for
nitpicky, but
real.
for a superstar talent like him, we always demand the best, and since the Rockets are contenders, they need Harden at his very best in order for them to compete with the Lakers, Clippers, and maybe even the Milwaukee Bucks of the world. It's a lot of things going on for the Rockets, but despite all those issues, Harden is still the runaway best shooting guard in the NBA. Again, let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with this list.
it's both ways. I mean, I feel like for like the was there honorable
Let me know
mentions?
as well if I missed out a key detail on anyone. Don't forget to drop a like if you saw one of your favorite players here. Consider subscribing and clicking on the notification.
No, there was not. But like, it's like both. Like, it was bad and it was a good list at the same time. It's just because like I feel like for the shooting guard it was like for like the shooting guard tier list. I feel like it's kind of hard because like they're all like averaging like very good numbers or whatever. He should have added in an honorable mention. He should have added in Buddy Hield. Bro, Buddy Hield is slept on too. Though I feel like Drew Holiday, like maybe some stuff when I said Drew Holiday was number 6, I kind of take that back because some shooting guards I kind of forgot about. It's just like, I'm sorry guys, I haven't watched basketball for so long I can't remember like some players. I just need to get, I kind of need to get back on track and whatever. But comment down below what you guys think of the list. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching.